As you know, Mayor Granberry just a little while ago declared a state of emergency for the city of Lubbock. Things are rough here in the downtown area and in other areas struck by the tornado. We don't know at this hour just what the extent of damages and the number of injured and dead are. We have received some reports of dead in the north part of the city. Our search and rescue teams are out at this time, composed primarily of fire and police personnel. There are many other problems that face us at this point. We continue to search out the areas that have been struck by the tornado, and we'll continue to report to you by means of radio through the hours of the night.
The darkness still hides many things. No one knows what they'll find at dawn. Lubbock, the morning after. The tornadoes cut a swath more than 8 miles long, nearly 1.5 miles wide, right through the heart of town. It's been impartial. Nothing's been spared. The downtown business district. The industrial areas. Country Club, and the Mexican-American section. Death and destruction everywhere. People still pinching themselves, surprised that they're still alive.
What did it sound like last night when the storm started?
Well, it went goose, goose, stop a while and then goose. We was in that little storm cellar, and that's just the way it sounded. And the hail seemed like that big on that cellar door.
Who was with you?
My husband.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Party like this with that thing there once blowed over here. I missed it about that much. This time it got me.
And the lights across the street went out twice before we ran.
And you got under the bed?
The kids did. I couldn't get under there.
It just sounded like a big whooshing, boy, in the hail, and the top of the ceiling and everything started piling in on top of us.
What was it like after it was all over and the survivors started peeking their heads out?
I don't know. I was so scared I didn't know what to do. He had to carry me to the fallout shelter.
I don't know exactly what instant it struck, but we were at the cellar door, and the rest of the family had preceded me down into the cellar. And I wasn't going in that hole at the time, but at about that time something happened. What it was, I don't know, whether it was noise or something hit me, or well, just what it was, but something just made me say, let me in there too, and in I went. And we pulled the door to, and no more, and got it fastened, and everything broke loose. We hear debris hitting the cellar door, and the cellar door would, well, we were trying to decide whether to push on the cellar door or pull, because it was going one way one minute, and one way the other way. You try to come in on us and then try to go out.
Do not go into the downtown business district. Do not go into the downtown business district. Police and National Guard have cordoned off the area. There is still danger from hot wires and falling glass.